What's going on everyone, welcome back to MediaViral. My name is Jamie and today we'll be counting down 10 interesting facts about North Korea. Before we get into this video, please make sure to leave a like rating, subscribe to the channel and share this video with all your friends. In at number 10 is the Pyongyang time zone. In August 2015, the North Korean government decided to create their own time zone called the Pyongyang time zone, named fittingly after North Korea's capital. The Pyongyang time zone is exactly 30 minutes behind Japan and South Korea, and the change was said to be a celebration of the 70-year anniversary of Korea's liberation from Japan. In at number 9 is the 100% literacy rate. According to North Korea, their schools have a 100% literacy rate, meaning that every single person over the age of 15 can read and write. Doesn't sound too impressive until you look at the literacy rate of the US, which according to the Huffington Post reads, 32 million adults in the US can't read. That's 14% of the population. 21% of adults in the US read below a 5th grade level, and 19% of high school graduates can't read. In at number 8 is you can't drive in North Korea. They have some really strict rules in North Korea which residents have to adhere to. One luxury which we take for granted, which is banned in North Korea, is the ability to drive. If you ever see images of North Korean roads, then chances are the roads are completely empty. Any cars that you do come across will be military officials or government official driven. This may also be the reason why less than 3% of roads in North Korea are paved. With 25,554 kilometers of road in the entire country, only 724 kilometers are actually paved. In at number 7 is the year 105 in North Korea. Unlike the rest of the world where the year is 2017, North Korea decided a long time ago that they would just have their own year. This is the case because North Korea bases its calendar off of Kim Il-sung's birthday, which is April 15th, 1912. Kim Il-sung being the first dictator of North Korea, this means that April 15th is their version of our New Year's. In at number 6, elections are held every 5 years. Every 5 years, North Koreans are forced to go to their nearest voting ballot and make a vote. The issue here is that there's only one option, the current supreme leader. This in turn means that they get 100% of the votes and they carry on in office until their death. In at number 5 is the world's largest stadium. North Korea always tries their best to outdo the rest of the world. This time they've got the win as they house the world's largest stadium which seats 150,000 people at any one time. The Rongrado Stadium is used mainly for mass parades and beautiful events. However, it has been used for public executions before, the worst known one being an execution on a group of army generals where they were all burnt alive on the accusation that they were plotting to assassinate the leader at the time, Kim Jong-il. During the performances you'll often see big lettering or pictures on one or both sides of the stadium. These are actually made up of thousands of individual people holding up cards giving this grand image. In at number 4 is the fake city. There is an entire city on the North Korean border to South Korea called Ki-jong-dong which is completely desolate. The only purpose of this village is to entice South Koreans to defect over to North Korea with the hopes that because this village looks beautiful, the rest of North Korea will too. And worryingly, this does actually work, and there has been cases of South Koreans leaving the modern world to defect over to North Korea, by which time they are trapped there for the rest of their lives. In at number 3 is North Korea has fun fairs and water parks. Considering what we hear about North Korea on the news tends to be poverty, dictatorship and labouring camps, this might be the last place on earth you would expect there to be fun fairs and water parks. But they do exist and North Koreans do use them. All located within Pyongyang, which may be due to the fact that Pyongyang is a city for the worthy and elite citizens. In at number 2, there are 12 million people in severe poverty. Unfortunately, with the regime of North Korea means that the majority of the population are living in less than desirable conditions. The country's population is around 24 million. A reported 12 million are living in poverty so bad that they don't even have access to basic human needs, and 200,000 people are living in death camps at any one point. North Korea calls these death camps re-education camps or work camps, but from a very few lucky individuals who have managed to escape the struggles of the death camps comes harrowing stories of watching school children being beaten to death for the most minuscule thing, having to go days without food resulting in killing and eating rats and other rodents, and having to report suspicious activities of escape, even if it's a family member. If caught not reporting such activities will, like most things, be an immediate death punishment. In at number 1 is Kim Jong-un went to school in Switzerland. Interestingly, the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un went to Switzerland for his education along with various other family members of his. He attended the school of Liebefeld School near Bern. Classmates claim that Kim Jong-un was a big football and computer games fan and was also one of the best in the class at basketball as he was a massive Michael Jordan fan. He was also once caught with a bondage magazine in his school bag. Do you know any interesting facts about North Korea that I missed out in this video? Comment them down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more daily videos, turn on notifications to be notified of a new video, and comment any suggestions down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.